Good morning and welcome to day 3 here at the Medeski Stadium. It's the PlayStation Under-15 Boys Schools Cup Final. Bishop Stortford High School against Thomas Telford, and here come the teams. Thomas Telford in the white and burgundy, and Bishop Stortford in the orange.
Said the rain was coming, it certainly is, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, I'm not sure I'm fancying this crossbar challenge. Oh, here we go. Here is Taylor, through on the keeper, and he scored! What a start for Bishop Stortford! 10 minutes on the clock, and Bradley Taylor. That was a striker's finish, first time. What an incredible start here. John Acton, the goalkeeper. The kick wasn't so strong here from the goalie, as you see. Wasn't too bad though, was it? But there's the header, and Bradley Taylor first onto it.
Yeah, that's all about a striker's instinct. Look at him. Gets away from the defender, switched off at the back. Got to stay on your feet as a defender. You've really got to stay on your feet and not commit yourself diving in those areas. Silly place to give a free kick away.
Lovely floated free kick. Oh, what a header! It's a goal! Bishop Stortford have scored again. And it's the number 5, Freddie Oakman, who scores number 2 here. Absolutely incredible. And Thomas Telford now have got it all to do. There's the cross.
I said don't give free kicks away. Silly free kick to give away in not a dangerous area. Look at this for a ball. Just flighted in. And that run there gets across the defender. I think it's getting across Connor Hobday. Half hour of the game, and he's away again. They're standing still.
I'm not sure what Joseph Richards is doing now. He's just watching that. Oh, it's an own goal! Bishop Stortford have scored again, and it's a horror show for Thomas Telford. Marcus Tye, in the end, putting that one into his own net. And Bishop Stortford lead by 3 goals to 0. But I think there's a few of the Thomas Telford coaches are scratching their head. I'm just looking down there. I'm not sure they're sure what happened there with their defence, but they didn't even be looking to push the player. There's the cross in, and Ty tries to clear it. Samuels, Kieran Feeney and Taylor Perry are just basically staying upfield now. That's a lovely touch. That will be a penalty, and they've got the opportunity, just as we said literally seconds ago. Yep. They needed to score. Now they have the opportunity, and Austin Samuels wants the ball quickly. Time is not on their side.
Kieran Feeney's keeping the ball. He wants it himself. Samuels wants it.
He's not looking up, is he?
No, he's not. He's got his head down. Watch this. Lovely piece of skill, and drives into the box.
Ooh, was it
right
outside?
On the edge, wasn't it?
That was close.
Oh,
if we had a Hawkeye available, we might be doing a plane of Yeti on the box. Here we go.
He is taking it himself. He's going to step up.
He is. Yeah,
what a crucial penalty this is. This gets them back in the game.
Yeah. Just waiting. The officials just chat. I don't know why he's talking tonight.
Sorry about that. It was just outside. Obviously controversial that would be, wouldn't it? I just had a look at the replay. Here
we go. Kieran Feeney to try and get Thomas Telford back into this match. Here he goes. And scores! Thomas Telford, very importantly, are back in this game at 3-1. The referee's going to have a word with the goalie. He's going to book the goalkeeper for that. That's not very nice. There's my goalkeeper's union hat on now. All he did was throw the ball away. But
yeah, he's got to get booked for that. That's scandalous. You goalkeepers.
Might regret that a little bit later on if he does. But here's the decision. Let's have a look at this again. My goodness. Now, which part of the leg? Was it the bit of the leg that was in, or the bit of the leg? Yeah. The foot was outside the box, but the leg was possibly on the line. Now, if it's on the line, it is a penalty, isn't it, John?
It is. I think he's got the right decision there. I think it would have been harsh had he given a free kick right on the edge. Certainly the players in there, the legs in there as well.
It's a misjudgment. Here's Samuels. Samuels has got a chance. There's the goal! What a goal for Samuels! Thomas Telford are right back in this match now. My goodness, 2 goals in a minute. Bishop Stortford. Well, the players are all shouting and screaming at each other. They can't believe that.
Well, watch this for a goal. Look at that for strength and balance and power. Austin Samuels, we haven't really seen too much of him. He's a highly regarded youngster. Top player, and really the first time that we've seen Adam Crowther get beaten. Oh, and that is calm.
But here's a free kick, and it's a long one. The keeper's staying on his line. There's a chance. Oh, it's a goal! They've equalised. 3 goals in 3 minutes. Thomas Telford, incredibly, are right back in this match.
Oh, it's Thomas Morris, isn't it? Is that the substitute?
Yes, Thomas Morris has scored. The goalkeeper almost made an amazing save. Here's Ty with the kick.
Keeper gets the flick here, gets one flick, and that's Feeney going up, and it's a brilliant header as well. Keeper does ever so well to try and get on the end of that. Oh, 3-3.
What a turnaround. Just wonder if the keeper might have thought that he could have come and punched that one. It was right inside the 6-yard box. Oh, it's doodles galore. I think there's some sort of crossword or something going on here. Here's Samuels. He's got the pace here, Samuels. And it's finished. Oh my goodness! Goal number 4. And Samuels cannot believe it. What a turnaround this is. Thomas Telford are 4-3 ahead. 4 goals. And the Thomas Telford fans are all in the stands now. What a finish. Composure here, John, was superb.
Absolutely brilliant. His first finish was great composure coming in from the left-hand side. This one coming on the right. This is all about pace and power. But then, once he gets in on goal, I think psychology of that half-time break certainly has played a huge factor with Thomas Telford.
Bradley Taylor.
Performance in the second half. There's a chance.
Good pace from
Hit it.
Taylor. Oh, what a goal!
What a goal!
What a goal from Bradley Taylor! Unbelievable!
What a strike!
That is absolutely incredible. The defenders were happy to let him shoot from that distance, and so was he. John, what a strike.
Well, you almost don't need words for that. Wait and see what the result of the game is, but
yes.
Look, entering into the last minute of the game.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good ball in, deep ball. Oh, it's all the way in! The goalkeeper's misjudged, and incredibly, Jack Walker has scored goal number 9 in this match with 40 seconds to go. Oh my word, who'd be a goalie? John Acton, you really got to feel sorry for him. He's got his head in his hands.
Oh, you've got to feel desperately sorry for him.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a great free kick. Can't say that he's really going for the goal there, I don't think.
Yeah.
He's pumped one up. It's a bit of a hopeful ball. He's chipped it into the goal area, and if indeed it is, it's a harsh for him.
Horrible, horrible, horrible.
Ian Rawlings, team manager for Thomas Telford. What an incredible turnaround that was. What a match it was for the neutral spectator. Just what are your thoughts just after the final?
Fantastic, great performance by Bishop Stortford. They did fantastic, played really well. First half they were very much up for it and we were a bit caught asleep. They came at us, got the lead, we got the boys, we regrouped, come back, and then at the end. But fair play, good team, they played well, worked very hard.
Yeah. The way you came out in that second half, and you know, we were saying Austin Samuels, we'd said in the first half he'd been pulled back into midfield a little bit away from his preferred position up front, and we'd not seen a lot of him so far. We'd heard a lot about him. My goodness, didn't he come out in the second half?
Yeah, he's got that in his locker. He's very good. He's very good. And yes, he was clever enough. He moved around just to try and get into the game.
Yeah.
But yes, he helped us. He's very good. Great finisher. He's got a good future if he keeps listening to the advice.
Yeah, 634 teams entered this. I know you're disappointed. 2 final defeats. To make 2 finals itself is an amazing achievement, to be honest. You know, we're looking back at the history books. We can't really see a lot of that ever happen before. You know, that must be. I know the under-16 boys are double winners. Double runners up, I know in the cold light of day now doesn't feel great, but surely when you sit down in a week's time and look back at it, you'll realise that was an amazing achievement.
It's an amazing achievement, but unfortunately when they get back to school, the under-16s are going to be ribbing them. But that's the way it is.
Well, Ian, it's the under-16s for you, is it, next year with these boys?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll come out again, regroup and do our best.
Well, you've got a hell of a squad there, I'll tell you, and well done to you, and thanks for coming to talk to us.
Thank you very much.
Peter Harris, coach for Bishop Stortford. What a game.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Great game of football. I mean, fair play to Thomas Telford. Came back from 3-0 down at half-time. I mean, our lads were confident, obviously, going in at half-time, but we knew they'd come out strong. And my centre-back, who'd not put a foot wrong all game, came out and he said to me at the end of the game, he said he doesn't know what happened for those 4 minutes when Thomas Telford came back at us. Austin Samuel, 2 great finishes from them, and great resilience, but our lads have sort of demonstrated what they showed all the way through, that they work hard, they're a good team, they play hard together, they work for each other. And right back to September when we first started, we were 3-2 down against St Bons with 15 seconds to go, and we equalised and went into extra time, and we were 4-3 down with 30 seconds to go against St Bons, and then won on penalties in round 1. So we've sort of done it all the way through, but I mean, it was a phenomenal final. Great.
I was going to ask, in that first round match, when you managed to squeeze it on penalties, did you ever think that you'd have this winner's medal around your neck?
No, I mean, it's the old footballing cliche of one game at a time, but the boys, I mean, St Bons was by far the toughest game in round 1, and then after that we played some good football, scored lots of goals all the way through. We beat the last year's finalists in the last 16, and then Emerson Park, who were a strong team in the semis as well, which gave us a really good game. And I mean, when we were 3-0 up, we thought we were okay. But they came back really strongly, and the boys showed the resilience and the determination, and they didn't let their heads drop, and they kept going and going and going, which was sort of paid dividends in the end. And I mean, it was a great game of football to watch as a spectator standing on the sideline. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, you're going to hear me and John Scales. I'm sure you're going to watch the match. You maybe watch the DVDs afterwards, which I've got to talk to you about. But ultimately, half an apology here almost from John Scales in that he gave the man of the match to Kieran Feeney because he was so influential in every move they had. But when Bradley Taylor scores a goal, when the question was asked at 4-3 down, for him to pull that rabbit out the hat was just quite amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Again, I've seen him do that before. So last year when we got to the last 32 against Broxbourne, we were losing with the 5 minutes to go, and he smashed one in from the other side from 35 yards out. Again, I don't know what goes through his mind, because you look up and there's a lad free in the area and he's 30 yards out, and he smashes it in from there. It's just an unbelievable strike. And again, he's scored goals like that all the way through for us. It's not just about his pace, but the boys all work together, and there's a belief and a determination which is phenomenal. And I mean, it is an unbelievable goal. I sort of seen the replay, and yeah, it's just unbelievable strike.
It was quite amazing to see Thomas Telford actually backing off to say, yes, you can have the shot from there, mate, and he did. You've got 3 teams in competitions this year. You've not done too badly here, have you? You know, will you expand that football presence, do you think? And so, you know, you didn't enter the Under-15 Open Cup, which, you know, is that a regret that maybe you should have entered that, do you think?
No, with the winners, there's no regrets. We might have gone out in the first round of both. No, I mean, predominantly we offer the boys as much opportunities as we can as a school. We're known as a rugby school, ironically, but our football is very, very strong. We offer the boys as much opportunity to participate in as many sports as we can. We run 14 teams on a Saturday in the football term to give as many boys those opportunities. So we'll just keep going as we're going, and if the boys continue to perform like that, we'll give them opportunities, hopefully, and they'll take them.
Absolutely. You'll be with the boys next year in the Under-16s then?
Who knows?
If selected. Well, absolutely wonderful display. You had to win this final twice. You did it. Well done. Congratulations, and a safe trip home. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.